So neither black people or white people believe that Black Lives Matter, right? Black people don't believe it about themselves, and white people don't believe it about black people. Black people say it with their voices because either they aren't aware that they don't believe it, and or they are ashamed that they don't believe it. So what I can't say, what I can't prove with my actions, I say it with my voice, or I say it with my words. Right? I can't really demonstrate certain things that should show obviously that I think that my lives matter or my life matter, so I have to say it with my voice. Now this causes a statement like Black Lives Matter to have a double meaning. It has a conscious meaning and an unconscious, subconscious meaning, right? The conscious meaning is more related to what you want to believe and what you want people to believe, not really what you actually believe. So it's related to your false self. It's related to this false self. Now, and Black Lives Matter on the conscious false self level says, I say Black Lives Matter because this is what is right to do. And I want to be seen as somebody that stands for something. Now the deeper unconscious, subconscious meaning and representation of what Black Lives Matter is saying Black Lives Matter because I don't believe it deep down. But I want to believe it, so I'll just say it to convince myself. So the subconscious real reason, or the real reason for saying Black Lives Matter, the subconscious reason, it says I say Black Lives Matter because I don't believe it deep down, but I want to believe it, so I'll just say it to convince myself, because I want to believe that I am actually in a good place as far as the way I view myself. Now, this is actually a demonstration to show how this message is received on two different levels. How it's the true meaning is received on the subconscious level, and the real meaning, the false meaning, is received on the conscious level. This represents white people. This right here represents black people. So white people, black people. Now, the black people, what they really feel is, I see myself, this is the true meaning, right? I see myself as inferior. I don't value my life. I don't feel like I matter. So this causes this very this very truth is also believed on the part of white people. So white people also believe on this level, they believe that, yeah, black people, I see you as inferior I want to be better than you. I kinda don't like you. I hate so much about you. In other words, these are the actual prejudice views that white people, a lot of white people have about black people, and this is what they actually see you themselves. In fact, people is gonna actually see you the way you see yourself. So, in between that, because black people don't want to actually believe this, right? So what they do is, the more conscious part of their mind, a more conscious part of your mind says that I want to believe the best thing. And I want to be seen as equal and as strong. Where on this level also, white people are having the same kind of feelings about black people. So that would say, I'm not sure what I believe, but I want to do the right thing. And Black Lives Matter, this is what you're actually saying. So black people are saying Black Lives Matter, white people are saying, yes, I agree. Black lives does matter. So you see, because on this mind level, this represents a subconscious, unconscious mind, right? Black people are thinking these negative things about themselves. This is what they actually believe about themselves. And these very negative things is how white people view them and see them on the unconscious, subconscious level. We're on also a subconscious level, but less subconscious. Black people want to believe certain things, and they want to believe that they don't actually believe this way. So white people also have that same mind level with the same kind of belief, but they want to believe that they don't believe these things. So they say this on the superconscious level. They say this with their voices, that I agree that Black Lives Matter, and black people says yes, Black Lives does matter. I don't want to be seen as if I don't want to be seen as if I don't believe I don't matter, so I'll say it. And then white people says the same thing because they want to believe that they don't believe these things either. So whatever level you're sending out a message, because it does have a double message, it's going to be received on that same level. So I'm saying with my voice, so white people say it with their voice, Black people aren't sure what they believe because they are not conscious of what's going on in their unconscious mind. And black and white people feel the same way, on that same level, about not knowing what's going on in their subconscious. But in their subconscious, black people feel horrible about themselves. They feel like their life does not matter. And white people don't really value black people's lives. So, because the subconscious is where our true self lives, this is the truth of who we are. We suppress the truths because we were taught that they're wrong, right? We always live out our truth because the truth cannot hide. So people will continue to treat and live with you, as in black people, as if you don't matter. Because when you say something like Black Lives Matter, the true and real reason for saying it is going to be interpreted on the same level that you're sending it out. So if the real reason is in the subconscious, the true interpretation is going to be received on the subconscious level, because that's the truth level of who you are. And this is a less conscious level and of your mind, and also a less subconscious. So this is what you want to believe, but this is what you actually this is what you want to believe, that Black Lives Matter, but you don't actually believe that. But you don't want to be seen as somebody who doesn't believe that, so you say it with your voice.